Mr. Blue is just keeping Autonomy in as they make their way towards the turn out of the back straight. So Sociologist, trying to make this a decent test of stamina, goes on by a length and a half or so now. Autonomy, the favourite, trying to sneak up the inside of Tigre, and is doing just that, keeping Mr. Blue rather wide. It's getting a little bit rough, this race, as they make the swing out of the back straight. And the leaders with Sociologist, there's no room for Autonomy to get through at the moment as they make the swing for home. In last position, the beige jacket, but a seam may appear as they swing for home. It's Sociologist that leads at the moment, though, to Mr. Blue in second. Autonomy now has found that gap up the rail. They're then followed by Tigre in fourth. They've swung for home now. 2.5 furlongs left to go, and it's Autonomy who now goes on. The long odds-on favourite, the Sociologist, who's battled hard. Mr. Blue, the maroon jacket, the white face, is boxing on down the centre of the track, and Tigre, the outsider, is last of the four. Making their way down towards the final furlong and a half now. Autonomy hasn't always gone his way in the run, leads at the moment. Mr. Blue, though, hasn't given up in second, but Autonomy is now finding a length or two when required and racing down towards the final half furlong now. It's Autonomy who's going to make this 3 wins on the bounce, 3 or 4 lengths to the good, and racing up towards the line. In the end, Autonomy wins easily. To Mr. Blue in second, Tigre in third, Sociologist in fourth.
Simple, wasn't it, for the long odds-on favourite, as the odds suggested it should be, 4-1 on. Well done, Phil Kirby, good bit of placing. Andrew Mullen doing the steering, and nothing too taxing, really. Just had to keep the horse about his work. Once he'd gone to the front, he wasn't doing a great deal in front, was he? Just, you'll see in the replay here in a second, you can just have a look at the horse's body language here. He was pretty much idling in front. You know, it might just be a touch of greenness. He's not had a great deal of racing, this horse, for a 5-year-old. And you can see here, look, he's just having a look. He's just taking in the scenery. Not really putting his head down and ploughing on. But he's a really nice horse and looks well bought for that sort of price tag. 3 wins on the bounce. He's thriving, and another winner for Phil Kirby, who's had a really good winter.